Alright, hello, all you beautiful people. How is everyone doing on this beautiful day? Today, we are going to be doing obviously more Chrono Cross, but the greatest part about it is we just got to Disc 2. Um, we're like, I want to say 30, 40 minutes into Disc 2, so it's not far at all. So we did get a bit into the Disc 2 at the very tail end of our previous stream. But here we're gonna be continuing off where we left off, obviously, where we're in Chronopolis right now. And hold on just one second because I think we're on part 13, not part 12. Yeah, we're on part 13. Why do I keep messing that up? Let me fix that up while this little intro plays. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doon. Super fast. Perfect. All right. Now I've updated it. So all right. So it's part 13. I didn't want to make an accident and say part 12 and confuse anyone that might see this and think I might have put the titles all wrong. But no, this is definitely part 13. And we're in Chronopolis right now. Right now they're throwing a lot of brain-racking stuff, like a bunch of like literally when I say brain-racking stuff, I mean like very heavy science brain stuff, like it's just a bunch of science happening here, but also on top, like the other half of the non-science stuff is a lot of things that are referencing stuff that happened in Chrono Trigger. So it's actually really cool what's this part of the area, but at the same time it's still confusing half of it. So I hope we don't have to pay attention too much to the sciencey stuff because it's getting a bit too crazy with it. But we're supposed to go to the 4th floor, and this room should now be accessible. There was if for people that were here last stream or watched the last video, if you're from on the YouTube side, there was 2 people here that would not let us do because we needed this arbiter pass. But now we can go through just fine. These are not all saves, are they? No. Okay, I thought so. Fate is a large... Okay, so... You guys are gonna exactly understand... You guys are gonna understand exactly what I was talking about with the crazy, brain-racking science stuff. So... I know it's confusing. I get confused as well when I'm reading it, so... We gotta just try to keep up and... piece together whatever we can. Fate is a large-scale prototype completed in the year 2300. It integrated the old mother brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. Okay. This Fate contains a massive amount of historical data, dating up to the year 2400. That's a new year. This is the observation room. This is where we observe the 2 parallel worlds. I like that they're speaking very few. The main computer of Chronopolis is called Fate. The records of Fate is exposed. 2 worlds that are so close and yet so far in nature exist in different dimensions. Under the surveillance of the main computer of Chronopolis, Fate. In other words, Fate has always been observing the 2 parallel worlds and guiding them. Fate has been manipulating the world of El Nido in order to avoid any major change to the history it knows. If an event on El Nido influences the main continent, the year 2400, in which Fate exists, would change. This paradox would potentially lead to great disaster. The records of Fate's terminals collect data from around the world and input guidance directly into the minds of its users. In this discreet way, Fate is able to control the lives of people without them knowing. Guided by Fate, the people of El Nido lead a harmonious life. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of Fate. An instruction to the young girl in Arnie-01 to give up going to the main continent as a poet. An instruction to the man in Arnie-02 to give up becoming a fisherman. a plan to avoid any point of contact with the main continent so as not to affect history. However, ever since the formation of the Dead Sea 10 years ago, Fate has been unable to intervene directly with World 1. The best Fate could do was cross the dimensions and receive data through the records of Fate. And with much difficulty, Fate has succeeded in binding Miguel to the Dead Sea as a watchman. Interesting. World 1 and World 2 was referring to our home world and the another world. So like the one who when they said in Arnie 1 a girl decided to quit becoming a poet. That's actually the girl from Arnie Village, one of the very first characters we learn about in the entire game, and we get the book of poems from. And then Arnie 2, the one who wants to give up becoming a fisherman, is just same exact deal. So, all right, to get this chest, we gotta fight this giant robot. But it's like coming into play where either our world was created or our world was transferred in here from another kind of timeline, and they've been kind of watching us in a sense. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but there's still more to play for the game, so we'll probably get our definitive answer soon enough. Because there's still a bunch of things that I'm confused about. But we'll get our answers soon. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. I was like, that's a weird name. And then I read it out loud. Yeah, but every single enemy that's here in Chronopolis is very weak physically. And there are some powerful magics that's just doing absolute crazy damage to them. But they are extremely weak to physical attacks. It's actually kind of insane. So you can just abuse all of your physical attacks, do some crazy damage, and then do a physical elemental to finish your turn off. Third found the card key. Awesome. I forgot what that was used for. It all began with I think the card key was for the basement, I think. Yeah, I think so. It all began with a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. This old notebook covered with mold was a diary that belonged to my grandfather who passed away years ago. It contained my grandfather's distant memories. Does this device play back archives? Looks like someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. It all seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past. Just by closing my eyes like such and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid. Radical dreamers. A tresor interdit? But at the last part, it sounded like Harl. It was French, wasn't it? What's this? Radical Dreamers? Maybe Harl was part of the Radical Dreamers. She might have already said that and I probably just don't remember, but... Huh. What does this mean? There's a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You mess up and I'm leaving you behind. But at the same time, this Harl isn't saying any of her S's with Z's. I'm not sure. Got that, Surge? Ooh, Surge. Come on, Maggle. Let's go. That bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. It seems to be an archive from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and times may also exist. She's right about that. Anything on the right side of the room? Okay, nothing. Alright, so we did get a key card. I'm going to give a huge guess, and I believe the card key was for the basement level for the elevator, I think? Alright. Missed, that's okay. But yeah, let's dash and slash the other one. $706. Like I said, they're very weak to physical attacks. You can end every single one of these enemies thus far inside here. Literally every single one of them. Just doing your melee attacks. Alright. B1 confirming access granted. Perfect. This is where we gotta go. Alright. We haven't been here before. I didn't realize there were two enemies there. I'm gonna have to fight both of them. And of course, they're paired with two of the arrow guards. Focus the combat because the combat has the most HP. Go ballistic. Nothing in here does any damage whatsoever. Like literally, like nothing. Okay, let's just meteor shower. I want to know how much power or how much effectiveness is something from a regular formation of it, like how much extra damage, as an example, does a meteor shower get compared to like a meteor shower +1? How much extra damage does a photon ray with a photon ray +1 give, or a -1 or a +2? I want to know the exact percentages. And also, how does it affect buffs? Exactly, like, what is the actual effectiveness? Just photon beam the combat. I don't really got anything good here to do. Gonna get ya. We got hit with a status effect, although I'm not quite sure. Oh, I was about to say I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's literally they go and do their turns by themselves. Unfortunate. And Surge is frozen. Come on. At least Karsh is being good enough to attack the enemies. But because I can't control Karsh and he's attacking just one time. Oh my gosh, now it's just Karsh. Can you unfreeze Surge? Will this be an AI solo? I mean, at least hit this guy right here, the combat, please. Oh. That's a game over. Oh, that's a funny little game over. It's fine. Oh, I can't skip this. It's fine. We weren't far anyways. I do gotta do some fights again. But you see, stuff like that is I don't really like the percentage of getting frozen. It's a bit too high if you ask me. A bit too high, because I feel like anytime I get thrown water, a little bit of water at me, I feel like I'm always frozen. That's weird. Like, you can throw an aqua ball at me, a ball of water, and you could just freeze me. Just a ball of water. It's not any of the icebergs or any of those types of moves. Unfortunately, I did not state save because I didn't feel like I needed one at that point yet. So let's catch back up. But skipping dialogue will be make this really, really fast. Anyways, it'll turn this, because of the one fight we do have to fight with the combat to get the card. It will make, and this one, I guess. It will make it 5 minutes to catch back up, but it's okay. Not the worst game over. Luckily, it's just these arrow guards here. Unfortunately, they're a little bit fast, so they do steal turns. And you always want to dash and slash because it's a physical move. And Surge hits super hard with it because his physical attack is super high. I actually kind of wish that Surge was had all character techs physical, because honestly, he just does some insane damage. But at the same time, it's actually much better to have physical and a magic spread, even though I have physical magic, but it's okay. Okay, just the combat. I think last time it had arrow guards, didn't it? Even this guy's a bit fast. Unfortunately, we were hit with the status effect once again. Luckily, I get to finish my turn though. And apply some massive damage. Marcy, thank goodness I got to control her. Gonna get ya. This is the thing that freezes you, I believe. Or was it the arrow guards that freeze you? Unfortunately, Marcy did this by herself, but it's fine. She did also a weak elemental, so I think it should give me the heal. But either way, I'm gonna heal with the consumables just to be on the safe end as well. Yeah, she was able to heal us just fine. All right, let's get that. And we got burned, so let's take them off. Oh, we don't have any ointments. Ooh. There's nothing I can really do. Well, okay, we already read all this. I can't skip it though, so... But it's fine. Nothing I can just mash X on. Also, this place that we're in is also kind of a mystery. We're still learning about this place and what this place actually kind of contains and stuff. We're getting a bit of an understanding. It's pretty much like a laboratory where they're a research facility where it's just a building fully focused on researching the timelines and the characteristics of a person. So, like figuring out how to, make a personality, how to shift a soul into like a doll as an example, stuff like that. Figuring out how to mess with the timelines and change history and all that stuff. I'm gonna go to the first floor because I can't remember off the top of my head, but don't you recover everything on save points? Don't you? Oh, no you don't. Well, since I'm already here. I'll do that. I don't remember if there was a recovery area somewhere around here. I sadly cannot remember. I think there was a recovery area at the beginning, but I don't remember how far that was. Either way, we do have in the party, I don't think we can use them not outside battles, but we got Panaceas. Luckily it's just a combat by themselves. Unfortunately, because we do get interrupted, it is a chance to be able to go again. Luckily we got the chance. Yes, Panacea. Surge first. Okay. Gunner get ya? Uh-oh. This is exactly what gave us the burns. Luckily it was on Marcy. Because Marcy can probably take it off. No, she cannot. Okay. Okay. I would just have to use Surge and take it off with Surge on the next battle. It's fine though. We got it off of Surge, which is the person with the Panacea. So we're okay. 286. I don't believe Harsh has one. No. Dragon Rider is a physical move. Doesn't really matter the element because it's about to die. Okay. Alright, she's still burned. I don't know what's coming up, so I'm gonna do this battle here. And just do the battle just to get off the Panacea. Luckily, smaller moves like that don't give any status effects, but this is the dangerous part. Well, the dangerous part is actually the frozen. But that's up there. Alright, Marcy, here you go. I did have to sacrifice doing an insane amount of damage, but it's okay. One and then two. And because we missed, we can't really do too much, unfortunately. And boom. I don't think it'll be enough. Definitely not. Especially because we didn't even attack with Surge with an elemental. Instant miss, I don't like that. Go ballistic, being AoE, which also causes burns. Axial Axe was AoE. Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Alright, Surge should literally end it. One single level 1 melee was enough to take down the combat. Level 1 and a level 2 was enough to take down that arrow guard. And a level 1 was enough to take down the other arrow guard. Alright. Took a bit longer to take down those enemies, but we got the panacea off, so that's the good part. That also meant we had to use a panacea, which is not good. I like to hold them. Surprisingly, you're not even able to use them here. I'm actually surprised about that. Now I'll stay safe, just to be on the safe end. And this doesn't do anything, it seems. Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Please conduct security check for verification. Unauthorized entry or tampering with security system will result in death. Operate at your own risk. Maybe I gotta present something here? No, I think I gotta go back up. Oh! Fingerprint and retina scan required. Please step inside the circle and hold up your left hand. I think it might recognize Surge because Surge is actually from this place. Project Kid? Oh no, Kid was created, wasn't she? Analysis complete. Fingerprint, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96% confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. They're just called the Chrono Trigger, huh? So that's why. Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must be inside already. Yes, along with the frozen flame. Oh. Interesting. Project Kid, huh? Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. This is gonna be a critical part of the story then. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Brace yourself for deep plot. It's Kid! The hearer of people's prayers, provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx! What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate, the living interface of the fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick young child in their boat. That child was you, Surge. After you had been attacked by that panther demon, your poisoned wounds were beyond healing abilities of the doctors in Terminal or even Goldove. So they set sail to Marble in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm, but they were blown off course and came ashore on this tiny island. On this island, I mean, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. The circuit that was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash Tier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that this circuit was present within the core of its system. Or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all records of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier, unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. Might even go as far as to call her a mad scientist. I would not say that. Of course, I don't believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Bovisar, had a hand in it too. Fate, bring out the traitor, Prometheus. Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Surge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Surge, I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative. Now eliminating Prometheus. No, you can't. Surge, please, for the future of mankind. For but you, sure. Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx. Why you? Come, Surge. He's just floating backwards. Did you see that? Oh my. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. Is that the real form of Lynx? That's actually kind of scary looking. That is actually kind of scary looking. Okay, we're up against Fate. We are white elementals, so that will help us in this fight, but also go against us. But the greatest part about this fight is we're starting with 2 stacks of white on the board. 2 stacks of white elemental. Assuming we don't get interrupted. Commencing countdown. Uh-oh. 5. Diminish. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have white on 1 white on the board only. Element damage temporarily halved. Okay. In that case, if you're gonna have a damage of elementals, I'm gonna do a low res to lower your physical defense. Dodged it. Dang it. I believe she has a level 3 Eagle Eye, so that could come in handy. Graviton. That's gonna hurt me. Not too much, though, because it's just a Graviton. Dang it, her Eagle Eye is... Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. This is why I put 2 on everyone of varying levels. Give Surge the Eagle Eye. And then the Strengthen the Surge. If elemental damage is halved for at least 2 turns, because I believe that's... I mean, I don't know how long they last. I've never looked it up, like off the stream or anything like that. But they've always felt like they're just 2 turns, so maybe 3? Maybe 3 turns? And speaking of 3, the countdown's at 3. We gotta be careful. Heat Ray. That doesn't look good. On Karsh, 258, barely alive. Sure. As much as I wanted to dash and slash, I'll do that. Okay. Let's do a lower level photon beam. Sprite of Lynx there going a little bit crazy. Oh god, 79 damage. Elemental damage is still half. I guess not for Lynx here though. Free fall. 215. Definitely not for Lynx. Careful, Karsh's stamina is not 100%. Heal yourself up, Karsh, please. Alright. Full stamina surge, 99%, with some amazing physical damage. I love it. We got one turn. Come on, don't attack me twice. Luckily, it's just weak little gravity blows. Those are the weakest forms of the black elemental attacks. The level 1s. Because I'm actually kind of afraid of what's going to happen at the end of the countdown, I'm going to defend with everyone. 0. So here comes whatever craziness is about to happen. And now the field's all black. That is really bad. Surge and Marcy barely living. But if I didn't defend, they'd probably be dead right now. Luckily, we did not get interrupted during that. Because I risked it all by attacking 3 whole times there. Here, all to give us our full HP recovery. And with Surge, I'm going to revive Karsh. Hey, you see my two... Oh, technically I did defend, so... Recommencing countdown. 5. Okay. Physical attacks. Okay. I like that. Revive is wonderfully a white elemental, so that helps change the grid towards our favor and against Lynx. I guess they're called Fate now, not Lynx anymore. Four. Graviton. This is weak, but we gotta do a heal for Karsh and Marcy. Does Karsh here have another powerful heal? Heal all. It's not gonna be super effective, but it's gonna be just a little bit enough. Not for Karsh though. I'm going to do dash and slash this turn. Because it's a physical move. 387. I was about to say 38? Luckily that number faded to the triple digits. Right at the end there. Ooh, we got a whole 3 turn for Marcy here. What's the white elemental here? Meteorite? Okay. I'm gonna do meteorite to just put 2 on the board. I would do like I would have done like a low res strengthen because I think Karsh has a low res, so I would have just did strengthen with Marcy and then low res with Karsh. But I want to take the damage with the 2 white on the board. If I can get the surge in that time and not get killed here. Ooh, Fate falling over here. And luckily, Recover All is also a white elemental that really bodes well in our favor. Unfortunately, Surge is not 100% on his accuracy here. I'm going to use Flying Arrow. I don't want the countdown to hit 0 yet. I want to get as much damage as I can, and this might not do too much because it is elemental damage and not magical physical damage, but still, it's a powerful tech. 358. This is gonna hurt Karsh. Surge got inflicted with a status effect. When was that? I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. She has 2 of them, which is amazing. Pray we hit all our attacks here. 1, oh no. Can we take down Fate before the countdown? Oh my gosh, stop attacking twice. It's just gravity blows, so it's okay to a point, but not when we're about to take ridiculous amounts of damage. Do we have a white attack besides Photon Ray? No. Does he have a character tech? Yes. I don't know how much this damage will be, but I kind of need a lot of damage, even if it's not a white elemental right now. 209, that's good. That's good enough. Surge, I'm banking a lot on you here. Yes! I was scared. I was like, the slowdown means that it's either Fate's dead, or we're gonna get hit with that countdown again and get a game over. Alright, we did it. We barely got through that. I was actually kind of afraid there. We got our 40th star, which gives Surge a level 6 elemental slot with 13 HP, 1 resistance, 1 magic resistance. Marcy got a level 7 elemental slot with 13 HP, 1 strength, 1 resistance, 1 magic resistance. And Karsh, also a level 7 elemental slot with 18 HP. That's a huge number right there. 2 strength and 1 resistance. 2 strength, that's actually really good. And we got a magic seal. Isn't that to increase our magic power? I think we already got like a copy of that I didn't even put on anyone. No! How could you? Kids up. Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Huh? Where in blazes am I? Surge? What happened to me? Aha! That's it! Non, arrête. Ne touchez pas. Do not touch it. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But s'il vous plaît, kid, do not drag Surge and the others down into destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Horrors on the ground. What exactly happened? Fate has fallen. Fate has died. All the dragons, we're gonna see them all here? Yeah. Finally, the time has come. It just looked like he smiled. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. It literally just looked like he smiled. I like that. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed. That's not something I want to hear. Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. What's gonna happen now? There's something underneath. Is that a giant dragon? Oh, it's just the design of the place. Okay. Okay. A very interesting architecture there. Terra Tower. It's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in the time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos who pulled the frozen flame back to time to it? Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurer might destroy it, could create a backup plan. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future, perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame, it was fate, which used the flame's power to divide the seal of the dragons in slumber. And now the fate has been defeated. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. Hmm. Dinopolis. That green dragon is so hideous. Is it gonna attack the white? It is. It did. Are they fusing or is it being absorbed? They're fusing. I thought they would have fused to become a massive dragon. The dragon looks powerful, but can you guess where the weak point is? I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Surge. Adieu. I wonder why Kid did that, though. What's the reasoning? Here we are. I don't. Well, I think we're on the Zelbis? Maybe. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle away our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is, so we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. Oh yeah, we call it the Invincible now. There has to be a way. At least our objective is clear. I don't know now. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed, she is resting at Radius's place. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. There's no sense staying here. Come on, mateys, let's shove off. Yeah. Still gonna keep the same party layout, loadout. Okay. It's been a while since we were able to save, so I'm gonna do that now. We have to find a way up to that tower, but like, where? Well, let's go check. Doo -doo -doo. Okay. So, you just gotta go to Hermit's Hideaway, apparently. Oh yeah, Radius's place, because Kid's here. That would make sense. The ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Who said that? Was it Karsh? Kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. I don't think I can interact with her. Kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. Why did I come here, though? I thought something would have happened if I tried to leave. What if I gave her the amulet? No. What was the point of coming here? Let me look. Apparently, just to check on Kid. Okay. Something will happen when I come out, maybe? I don't want to read any too far and read a spoiler. I don't get it. Was there something I wasn't paying attention to? Talk to radio, check on Kid. Yeah, it just says That's how you proceed. You just move on. Maybe we also gotta rest up here or something. I don't know. Uh, do we have an item? I'm actually kind of confused because the guide does say you have to come here. Hmm. Glad to see Kid there. Not glad to see what she did though. Um. Yeah, it just says you should just be able to proceed from here. I'm not quite sure, to be quite honest. Hmm. If I try to leave entirely? Uh. Because I don't think we're gonna. I. We're not gonna be going to the other timeline, right? Sail to Hermit's Hideaway, talk to Radius, and then check on Kid. Um. None of that is actually happening though. Um. I do know that someone randomly was talking when I was here, so let me interact with everything here. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's really nothing to interact with whatsoever anywhere. Like if there was a spot I'm supposed to stand or something and it's not really just working. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest here, and I'm gonna just look up another guide because this is not helping at all. I feel like I should just have two guides because this one sometimes has not been very helpful. So I gotta go find where I'm at. All right, where is this part of the game? Okay, here we are. Um, Sequence of the party members. The party is trying to devise a plan. Party members. Surgeon company found themselves on a ship. Party is trying to devise a plan to get rid of that awful thing. Okay, this walkthrough is bad. What do you mean it's most recommended? That didn't help at all. Oh, okay, I was using the wrong one. Whoops! Okay. Yeah, this is where we are right here. Oh, guys, I'm super sorry that I'm not really doing anything right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to proceed. Okay. Yeah, you see, this guide is a lot better because it's telling me to come here, but apparently this is not where we're supposed to go at all. I'm gonna just use this other guide. This one's not helping whatsoever. At least in this part. So, apparently we're gonna go to this Divine Dragon Falls, which is um, the only waterfall place, apparently, that's next to, okay, hold on. I don't mean to do that. It's a waterfall near Arnie Village. Divine Dragon Falls? Wouldn't it be in here? This? Wow. See, I don't like it when games do not tell me all, like, they don't highlight at all that you could go in there. I would have never came in here without the guide. Let me talk to these people. Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands, and we were pushed onto the outlying regions. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten. In the old days, many of my friends and my fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival seasons. Oh, I miss those days. Alright, I've never been here before. There didn't seem to be anything worthy of note inside of here. Hey, Captain! Let's head home. I didn't see any other boat. Oh! Oh! This is where the Masamune was. Ancient lore reveals that the Dragonites knew of the certain land formations they called power spots. There they said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. It appears that the altar was at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tier. But the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tier in this land, and yet the altar has two holding stands. I wonder what that could indicate. Those are very interesting, waterfall area. Like, there's, faces in the background. And then here, that looks even more terrifying. If this is an altar of the divine dragon worshippers, then maybe Stina knows something about it. It appears as have been made. I mean, I do know what goes here because I did read it, but will I be able to put them in? Yes. I did read it, so it saves me time from getting out of this place and getting a character in my party to go read, be like, oh yeah, this is what you're gonna put here. and then take them out later. Especially if I have to do a fight here or something, I don't know. I think I'll be okay. I don't think I'll have to do any fights, but you may never know. Look at all these faces, for goodness sakes. Surge received the Chrono Cross. What's that? Is that like a character tech or something? An item? Key item? That wasn't a, Oh, I did. It's a rainbow kind of element. All foes and all allies. Long lost element of the 7th color attribute. That means I would have to remove my my summon though. But that means I can just put in one of these, but at the same time, long lost element of the 7th color attribute. I realized I had Purify, which was a better panacea, because it's not a consumable. I'm gonna just take this off. Oh wait! I could've kept that. Just push it over here. And that Bush Basher, let me get it back. Well, I'll just grab an Arrow Blaster. Stronger. Interesting. I know it's gonna be -1, but there's really nothing else I could do. Anything else? Alright. And the people here left too. Alright. Awesome. I'm gonna do a little quick save. And give me 2 quick minutes, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quickly. I'm gonna BRB super fast. Don't go anywhere. Alright. I am back. And we are good to go. Let me fix the screen. Alright. I think we're good to go to the Hermit's Hideaway. Let me take a quick gander. Yes. It appears so. I just did a quick glance. I don't want to read too much. Whoops, I passed it. Alright. So, the ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Who's saying that? And why are they saying that? Here we go. The Chrono Cross begins to shimmer. What the? Okay, that is... that is not what I expected. I expected, maybe it was a healing type of elemental. So where did we go? Wait. Wait, this is Luca's home. Miss Kid and Mistress Luca are stuck in the back room? I'm sorry that I lack the power to help you, Fizz. What the heck? Is this like some alternate timeline? Did this really happen? In a canonical timeline with Luca? You know, even though Luca didn't do too much past... Once I got to like halfway through the game in Chrono Trigger, she was one of my favorite characters, so... I think it's super cool that she's been getting all the spotlight thrown on her. I actually really think Luca was really cool. And what is that thing that we're building at the top? Is that something I should be worried about? Every time someone does an elemental, it changes colors. And why is their percentage so high? Chrono Cross. Effects unknown. Alright, let me stay safe and pray I don't do something bad. I want to test what this is. So what happened? That barely hurt. Rainbow counts as all colors, so it's technically a full grid. I don't really know exactly what that did. I have zero idea what that did. And the hit rates were all over the place, so I'm not too sure if the hit rate was affected by any of it. There's a person up there. Is that Luca? No, don't attack me. I was not gonna be able to get past you anyways. The back, they said the back room, which probably meant that area there. Okay, hold on. I want to avoid the fights. There's a person here. Is that the mom? But the mom always wore like a dress of some kind. Especially because she had that accident that we saw. But that could be the dad, but the dad didn't look that young. 0 damage. The game is introducing a lot of mechanics right now that I'm not understanding. Meteor shower. Lava breath. Do not hit me with any red status effects, which is this is commonly known to do. Dang it, it did. Ah. Look at this, look at the percentages. Why did my percentage shoot so high? I am very confused about what's going on. Like, I understand the orbs at the top. I guess those are orbs. Are changing color depending on what color you put them, but then look at my hit rate. But then look how high it shoots. I don't know. Flying arrow. $597 damage, not bad. Use the 2 tablets to heal up. And we were inflicted with burns, which I can't really do anything about. Wow, mister, you sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. Oh yeah, here, mister, take this. I got a nostrum. Oh, and there are other kids hiding in this room. I also saw another one of us in that bedroom. They're just random kids. That's a bit weird and out of place. I get it. There's one underneath that floorboard, but let me get this chest. I'm guessing Luca might be in that back room. A beautiful view of the expanses of space? Serge found a diva dress. Nice. Alright, let's check out the floorboard in the other room real quick. I just wanted to grab that before we get thrown out of here. Floor panel looks like it can be removed. Yep, let's go in. Oh my god, it's a bunch of drawings. A child's drawing hangs here. Chrono is cool. Aww. Can I click on all of these? Kid and Auntie Luca. Oops, I mean sis. Call me sis. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the door. I just wanted to examine the drawings. Princess Morrow to the rescue. Can I, like, ice breath here or something? Sis! Luca! They have to be in that room. Does fighting this lava boy do anything? I gotta remove these, this status effect off me. But I probably would want to wait until they're all down for the count. Or at least maybe two of them dying before I do it. I don't want to do 3 and have the potential for 3 different people to hit me with another status effect. See, like this lava breath. Literally the exact same thing that will give me the status effect. And there was 2 of them that were used here, so literally if I used the panacea right there and then, that would have just been a waste of time. Renesia, Purify. That one's done for. I'm gonna dash and slash this middle one. 352 damage. You're gonna hit me for 24. Gonna interrupt me with another 24 physical melee damage. That one's down. Let's flying arrow this one. Will it be enough? Yes. 542. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be enough. Alright. We're not gonna be able to go to that fire. What if I get super close like I am right now and use this ice breath? Dragon's power doesn't seem to work here. Okay. I don't think we're going in here then. Let's check the back room that... I mean, that's probably the back room that they were referring to, but there was one more room that we didn't actually even go to. Because I was afraid that that would have been the actual way to go. Right here. There's a chest. And a lava boy entered the room. Third found Stardust Cape. Stardust Cape, I cannot wear it, but it is for children only. Children's size only, huh? If there was nothing important here to help me pass that fire, what could help me pass that fire? Fighting 3 enemies at once when you're alone, no party members with you, is a big pain, I will admit. Do Luminaire here. Oh wait, next turn I can get flying. I forgot what it was. Flying something. Is flying that one flying move at level 7 tech? Is that a single target or AoE? I somehow already forgot. But our percentages are way too low to be able to check. Lava breath. I'm just gonna do another melee because my attack right now is pretty bad. I mean, my level right now is pretty bad. Now my levels are back and 100% filled. Flying arrow. Oh, single target. Well, I'll hit the one in the middle for huge amounts of damage at least. At the very minimum. I gotta heal the burn. I really do. Such a long animation for something that would potentially do insane damage, but nope. I was kind of hoping he would live an attack or two somehow. That way I could use a Purify on myself to get the burn off. Got a red brooch. Did I go? I went over here, right? I did. There was nothing up here, was there? There's a memo lying on the floor here. It reads, I've created a new code for a new generation. It now replaces the old one my father once used. The circle stands for O. The square stands for D. The triangle stands for A. And the cross stands for X. O-D-A-X. Circle, square, triangle, X. O-D-A-X. Okay. Using this for example, the children will never guess road is spelled R, which, R, circle, triangle, square. But where was the R? The R button? My father, Taban, would be proud, not to mention my mother, of course, Luca. 1 month, one day, I failed. I was so close to stabilizing the time axis, too. Another memo. Don't you children ever touch my space capsule. In case of fire, use this ice gun. Ooh! Not for children under 12 or the mechanically challenged. Take the ice gun. Surge took the ice gun. Perfect. Took me a little bit to find it, but we got it. Let's make our way back. Do not trigger the fight, please. Ooh, Chrono Cross is an actual ability here. I did not notice that. Was that what they want me to use here? Oh, ice gun. Perfect. Someone's at the end. It's Lynx. Are they with Luca there? FMV? FMV Luca, maybe? And why are children here, by the way? Was Lynx the one who did this? Carl as well. Okay, no Luca. Luca's glasses, though. Oh, that's Kid! Kid was one of the people that Luca took in. Or I'm not sure. It looked like it was she also became, she made it and turned it into an orphanage. Ooh, I love this song. It's burning. Our home is burning. Luca, all my friends, they're Why? Why did this happen? Are you going to go away? Are you going to leave me? I'm going to be left all alone on my own again, aren't I? Everybody I have ever loved has gone far, far away. I won't leave you. Really? Do you mean that? Your cheek. It's wet? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Will I ever see you again? Looks like our time there is gone. Oh, it looks like our time there is reached its end. What? Where did you go? No, come back. Don't leave me, please. No, don't leave me all alone. I wonder if that scene there doing that made Kid recognize Surge maybe now? Maybe we changed something in the past? I'm not quite sure. I'm not even sure if that was an actual past that happened. I feel like it was, though. And That was a really bright flash of white light there, and we're back, and kids are getting back up. Surge, how have you been? I'm right here. Kid joined your party again. Thank goodness. This must be the power of Surge's love. Ho ho ho. Ah, yes, kid. Luca's waiting for you in her lab in Viper, man. Oh, Lucia or Lucia or whatever. Okay. I was like, what, Luca? Or maybe that's a typo. Maybe it is meant to say Luca. Her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyways, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for the day. I guess Viper Manor's our next stop? What? My wound? Link stabbed me? What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear and vanish. Interesting. And when I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. But the thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyways, it's happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, matey. Come on, mate. Let's go. Welp. I feel like this Luca that we have here is like... I mean, Luca. The kid that we have here is, another kind of kid. With memories of the time that we spent on our adventure still intact. Everything up until the point where we got to Fort Dragonia, I would say, probably. And what are kids' stats looking like now? It's pretty late in the game. Oh god. I'm getting that extra 1 damage of magic attack. The accuracy's shooting up. She has that magic resistance. I'm gonna stick with Karsh. Well, I guess Fort Dragonia is our next stop. But before we go to Fort Dragonia, I'm sorry, Viper Manor. But before we go to Viper Manor, I'm gonna take a rest at the inn in Termina to wipe the burn off of Surge. I'm loving how this too is very Chrono Trigger reference heavy. Like I've said before in the past, like couple streams that I love I love when game developers reference their other games, especially when they're from the same series, obviously. But that stuff is just super cool. I love references. I love it when you just get to go to locations from from the past games, and it's just so cool. I wish Luca was kind of there just to see an FMV of her. I thought that we were probably going to see one too. But no, it was Harl that was there, but it's okay. Alright, I'm going to just take a guess that we're going to go to Viper Manor, but the gate's closed. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me just take a quick check to see if I actually do gotta go here. Okay, you need to have Kid in the party for this part. Okay. 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 I truly don't know who in the world is Lucia. But, we'll, figure that out in a second, I guess. Let me actually get, Kid in the party, though. Because it seems Kid is, needed for this part. Let me clean my glasses super fast. Okay. Alright. Teleporter. I'll do a removal of Karsh super fast. Remember that I can buff up Luke. I can buff up, Kid here. Maybe I should bring Kid in the party if I can buff her up pretty hard. Like this, for example. Here's a good weapon for her. Like, oops, equipment. Iron Dagger. She goes from 40... She gets a whole 7 attack strength with a 1% attack hit rate percentage increase. Okay. Does that increase her strength in general when I put something like that on? 29? No. Her attack is generally a 48. And what is like Karsh's? 62, a whopping 62. With a 21 magic point. And I can bring this Diva dress, because it's female use only, to give her a whole 4 points of physical defense, and a whole 7 points of magical defense. Yeah, it's the best one. I don't have the stone mail. So that buffs her defenses. But if I decided to do something like magical seal, Jesus, it gives a whole massive. Okay. In Karsh, you got 21. We might just play with Kid. Can I buff up Kid's strength to catch up? She doesn't need it, but it's like... I can go to 51. 53. You know what? Alright, I think it's time to do some menuing. Ah, yes, menus. Alright, Kid. First of all, let's put the magic seal. Let's buff up that magic. We don't need a sight scope for her. She's already good in that department. A power seal. So we're gonna give her a whole 48 strength to 53. Really, really good. Didn't I have one of those things that give you 3 buffs? No. Okay. Does she need defenses? So, like, her defense is 47 and then magic defense 32. What was it again? 47, 32. Okay. It's a little bit on the low side, I would say so, for sure. So... I don't believe I have a... I can help it. I don't believe I have a stone helmet, but I can fix that as well. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna use the Smith's Spirit. Okay, let me do a massive state save here, because I'm gonna be messing here a good while. Woohoo! Menus! But first, before I forget, let me Smith's Spirit. Forge. We already forged a weapon for her. Armor. I do not have the carapace for this. Wait. Equip. Karsh. No, he has the mithril mail. Riddell, did you have the stone mail? Yes, you do. Perfect. Take this mithril mail. And, kid, is the stone mail better? Yes, it is actually by 2 extra physical defense. Not bad. Surprisingly, you would think that a female only dress like this that you got at the very end of the game just now would be better than a stone mail, but nope. And let's go back to the Smith Spirit. Now I don't have to forge that. Accessories. That stone helmet, we're gonna take it and we're gonna forge one. And kid here, replace this mithril helmet with that stone helmet. So now we got an extra +1 physical defense. And now she's pretty jacked up, I would say. Now we gotta work on the grid, the funnest part. But I have an insane amount of red to play with here. So this should be interesting. She doesn't have a level 7 character tech. Okay, it was red pinned to level 5. I couldn't remember what the level 5 one was. We have a lot here to mess with. Inferno. Magma bombs. Spread it out so we can get some AoEs. Spread around the magma burst. Remember, we don't want an entire grid fully red. Anti-blue. Strengthen. I don't know why I put weaken. I don't really use debuffs. Sounds kind of crazy, but kind of prefer it like that in a way. I'm gonna replace really quickly this fire pillar here. We need to recover all. We need to have some heals. We need to have some level. We need to have some white and some blues on here. So we gotta get the eagle eye. We've understood how good that move is. Diminish kind of has been pretty interesting. I kind of like that. Revive, absolutely. It'd be crazy not to. Aqua beam. We want to spread it out. Aqua ball. Cure plus, this is also good. Heals. Ice blast. Just a typical heal. What else can I take along? I also can remove green off of my other party, which means I'm gonna have to mess with the other party members as well. This is gonna be pretty fun. Lots of fun, huh? Let me put a little bit more water. One more here. I don't have too much white elementals. That's what I'm really lacking. White elemental attacks. Also black as well, but that's because we're not using any black elemental characters right now, so we have a lot to use of it. But let's see here. Ooh, Inferno's AoE? Replace any of the magma bombs that I have placed around then. And the further end. The strongest move that I have for her is Magma Burst. Alright, we just gotta fill up level 1s and... We gotta fill up level 1 slots and level 2 slots. Forgive me for being a little bit lazy here, but... I don't really know what I can really do. So I'm gonna be putting... some interesting stuff. Yes, another heal because I may never know when I might need it. And I don't have any ointment, sadly. Just put this here. So that's Kid done. Remove this, remove this. Remove any traces of green that are like attacks. Because now... So I used all my fireballs. Uh-oh. I'll just use a tablet there just to fill that slot up. I have a lot of fires, like holy crap. It's actually kind of insane. Level 4 I have is Magma Burst. Okay, that's better than a Fire Pillar. Put the Fire Pillar here. And just put this here. Okay, simple, simple. Filling up red slots is so much easier than any other. Especially because they're actually, it's an actual good element because it has a good diverse set of like AoE and single targets and stuff. It should be pretty quick to make this grid. Well, I ran out of those. I just need level 2 slots. What's a good level 2? I can throw another heal? Why not? Definitely don't need it, but why not? I don't know what other level 2 I'm gonna put on here, so... We'll just use things that can cure status effects, I guess. Alright. Alright, it's a pain having to do all those crazy menuing, all the crazy menus, going through all of that, fixing elementals up, fixing equipment's the easy part. I actually enjoy that part. Fixing elementals, that's always a massive pain no matter what. So we have Kid. And I am very happy Kid is back. Now we can actually proceed. Alright. I don't know who this Lucia person is. I truly do not know, so, I'm not really sure who we're looking for here. Is it someone at the very top? Is it someone in one of these passageways? I don't know. Let me check the other guide. I have 2 guides pulled up. Oh, Lucia is the, oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Lucia was the, Russian scientist. She was in one of these rooms, wasn't she? In one of the rooms? What is this cat doing here? What is the cat doing here all by itself? He was on the lower floor. This one. No. This one? Yes. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Parody? Welcome back. We got Kid back into our party. We went through Chronopolis, and now we got this crazy floating area, and we're trying to find out how we're gonna reach it, because not even I know how we're gonna. I don't know how we're gonna reach that. I would have guessed guessed originally one of the dragons would have helped us up, but they kind of fused and did their own thing. But we'll have to see. Starving game was advertised as 30 minutes and ended up being 2 hours. Oh my gosh. That does not that sounds pretty interesting, but hey, 2 hours isn't too much unless you played something before that. Then it probably was a long stream at that point. I have been waiting, kid. There is something I want to give to you. Huh? Me? I was told to give it to you when the time was right. When the time was right. It for you, from Luca. You knew Luca? Here. She has the same hair color as Luca. Maybe they're related, and Lucia? Lucia? Oh, it's my favorite song. My favorite song, again. My dear kid, how are you doing? I wonder how old you are as you read this letter. Perhaps you matured into a beautiful woman raising a happy family by now? I was hoping to take you in and talk to you in person when you were old enough, but just in case something happens, I'm writing my feelings down on paper and leaving it with Lucia. Perhaps you already know, or perhaps you yourself are now caught up in some historic crisis as a result of all this. But anyway, a long time ago, we, my friends and I, that is, changed the future in order to save our planet from being devoured by Lavos, a monster from some unknown planet. We still feel proud of the role we played in saving our world, and in how we were so freely able to change the flow of time. But sometimes I think of the darker side of what we did. What has become of the future that was once supposed to have existed? Where did the time that now is no longer allowed to exist go? It is true that thanks to our altering the flow of history, we were able to save so many lives and prevent so much sadness and suffering. But when you think of it, we also caused the deaths of so many that were meant to have come into existence in the timeline we destroyed, and also caused new sadness and suffering further along in the new future we created. That is why I worry that someone might seek revenge on us for what we did. I've had a constant dread in my heart that someone in our future will travel back in time just like we did, and try and kill or capture my friends and me. So even if something dreadful does befall me, kid. Know that was meant to happen, will happen, and that I was always prepared for the worst. Oh, but don't you dare think the great Luca is going to go down without a fight. I've got a reputation to uphold. Whatever lies waiting for us around the corner, better watch out, cause it's gonna find a pretty mean counterattack coming its way. Kid, when I think of you, I remember someone I once met long time ago, in the distant past. Heh, but she was the complete opposite of the you in this timeline, so quiet and gentle. Someday I'll also tell you about her, when you are ready to know of your real name and heritage. I'm not the slightest bit worried about you, kid. I know that, no matter what happens, he will always be there looking out for you. Or perhaps he has already found you and is there by your side as you read this? If so, hello Janus. Please take good care of my little sister for me. There's so much more I want to tell you, but I must leave it for another time. Don't worry, everything is okay. We will overcome whatever woes may occur. That's for certain. Later, when you're all grown up, I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. I look forward to that day. Well, anyway, kid, until we meet again. Forever and ever your friend, no matter which timeline it is. Yours sincerely, Luca Ashtier. P.S. Cut out the tomboy act. Believe me, you'll become a beautiful young lady one day, or my name isn't Luca the Great. Sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while. LOL, yeah, I was already 3.5 hours in, and then I was hoping to do a short RPG Maker so I could eat dinner early, but no. 3.5 hours? It became a 5.5 hour stream? Oof. I can't believe you, sis. You're the one who always laughed about how there's nothing definite or certain in this world. This. Received a rainbow shell. I guess we leave now. We can leave now. Apparently, there's a way to get a character tech for Kid right now. Well, technically, I was supposed to have gotten it already. I'm gonna see what I gotta do to do that, unless it's already too late. Let me go back to the world map here and do a little save and do a quick lookup of it. Okay. While we hear this beautiful music and we have this beautiful world map to look at in the background, I'm gonna do a quick look and see where I can get the where I can get the character tech for Kid. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. To obtain the hotshot tech, finish the events at Chronopolis, which we did. Kid will be at Hermit's Hideaway, which we did see at this point, but is unconscious. We did that. In the first room, there will be a large machine by the burning clock. What? You had to input a code? Really? How was I supposed to have figured that out? Alright, well, that is way too late to get now. Alright. So, let's just continue. Where we gotta actually go. Where's the boat? Up here. Okay. We're gonna be going to Nido Triangle, which is at the bottom of the map. Yeah, to get the character tech for... To get the character tech hotshot for Kid, which is our level 7 tech apparently, you gotta like be in that in the Luca's home in that little memory that we did like 30 minutes ago, and then go to the robot that we saw fizz out at the very beginning, and then it's like, oh yeah, you press L2, press R2, press like triangle here, square, and I was like, really? Really? Like, I was not gonna figure that out unless I, like, knew about that or already. I've discovered a mysterious object down below, but there's a nasty monster guarding it. No matter how many times I hack away at it, it doesn't seem to have any effect. I've tried some elements too, but there are some that work and some that don't. Okay. I am gonna dodge every one of these fish. There is a wonderful chest here with a rainbow shell. Dang it, I could not dodge them. Are these the same fish from before? I hope so. That would mean that they would go down pretty easily with just melee. Except that is a new enemy in the middle. Jelly Blubba? Ice Blast. It's a whole blue water field effect now. Do not freeze, kid. Oh yeah, we got that at the top. I don't know what the heck that's all about. I don't know, anytime someone does an element, it just turns an orb at the top to that color. I don't get it at all. And speaking of not understanding anything, I don't understand what the Chrono elemental does. Have I managed to use any summons yet? Nope. Nope. Anytime I get close to doing it and filling the field all to a specific color, bosses always seem to, you know, take the field by using one spell, and then I gotta do all three again. Oh no, not yet. Unfortunately. There's a UFO there. Oh god, it's chasing me. Yes! There's a chest. Is that the monster? Let me get that other chest. The Chrono thing is only for the final boss? Okay, good, good, good. Good to know. Because I used it earlier and it did... nothing? I was so confused. I did it on a random mob enemy. And it didn't do anything. These things are scary. Those sidesteppers are really scary. They really make you think that if you really think about it, you're gonna see ugly creatures like this sidestepper, and you're gonna think to yourself, yeah, we're just playing a video game, but then you think to yourself that that might actually exist underwater. There's so much mysteries underwater, and there's also things that I personally don't even know. Obviously. There's probably actual sidesteppers in real life. Disgusting. Kick and slap our way to victory. I love it. Marcy gets that 1 HP. We got another rainbow shell. They're dropping in spades down here. Let me pray I dodge this one. Yes! Alright. Are we gonna take this UFO to the top or something? Alright, because this is a blue water element, and we have Kid now, let's fill the field. Let's give an attempt to fill the field the best we can to red. Okay, we did 0 damage. 0 damage. Wait. Wait. Okay, that did damage. Am I gonna be just using elementals here? I hope this fight doesn't take 100 years because of this. Well, we don't get hurt by the physical attacks of this boss, thank goodness. And thank goodness the boss did a physical move, not an elemental. Which gives us more time to throw red on the board. But I'm gonna pilfer first. Been a while since we pilfered. We stole an earring of light. I don't think that was worth it. An amazing crit that did 0 damage. We got a whole board red. Inferno. $438. Holy crap! That's not even Surge's innate elemental. This boss is slow. There you go. And it did a physical attack instead of an elemental? 9 damage? This boss might actually be super easy. Or I'm getting lucky that it's not doing anything insane right now. I'm gonna go on the side that I'm getting lucky. $445. Guess what? Oh my god, we're gonna use a summon! Use Salamander's breath to incinerate foes. Well, Parody, there you go. Our first summon. Goodbye. How much damage? It killed it! 1,561! I've never seen any damage numbers get even half of that. Oh, we used up a star? Interesting. 40 out of 41. So we're limited on the uses? Well, we have 40 more to go, so I think we'll be fine. 4 HP, 1 strength for Surge, and a level 8 tech for Surge unlocked. Marcy with a level 9 HP, 1 strength, 1 1 agility. No techs unlocked. Kid gets a level 8 tech with 6 HP, 1 strength resistance, magic and magic resistance. Nice. You get it back when you rest at an inn? Oh, wow. Really? It's a weird system, but by the time you get your first summon, you'll have plenty of stars. Yeah, it won't open. Is this Starkey's ship? We have to bring Starkey here. God dang it. I was hoping that wouldn't be a thing I would have to do. And then, unfortunately, I was hoping I could dodge all these enemies, especially because I have to leave and come back. I want to be strong to the point that I melee everything to death like I did in Chronopolis. That's where I want to be. I still don't understand what the heck is the orbs at the top for. Oh my gosh, really? Just a fish just in front of me? Beat up Dario when you have that opportunity. What was I talking about that you were talking about? Oh! Meleeing everything. Oh. Yeah, but I feel like at the point where I can actually take down Dario would pretty much be the point where I'm practically meleeing everything to death. Already. Maybe. Alright, let's slap and kick these fishes. Yes! I love her level 1. It would have been easier to do it as Lynx. I'm guessing the enemy was the black elemental, I forgot. Oh, he's black. Yeah, he's black elemental. It makes sense. Oh, there's a hidden chest. I see that there. You can see the very small corner of it. Oh, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy, guys. Don't pay attention to me. I swear that looks like a chest there. I mean, can you see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. I can't even see my mouse. There's a part there that looks like a chest. Can I pull? No, I gotta actually get out of here to use the teleporter. Alright. I hope I don't have Starkey for too long. Please, not. Let me keep Starkey not in a battle. Please. Let me keep everyone but the team that I actually built up away from battles. Let me do my best to dodge every single one of the fishes here. These guys are going to be impossible to dodge. Woo! Did I say impossible? Wow. Starkey's ship in this world not broken. Starkey, I'm happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? You know, I was asking that earlier. I never got my answer, but there we go. We finally got an answer. Affirmative. When I said earlier, I mean like a number of streams back when we first came down here. Starkey's ship creates a special force field. Starkey thinking the other world Starkey's ship is in pieces and the parts are buried on the ground but still working. Yeah, it opened. How is there no water coming in? Well, like, I'm just gonna guess a force field of some kind. A barrier. Yeah, everything is in order. The navigation system is operational. Starkey's bed is nice and cozy, too. That's a bed? That looks like a chair. Can this take us to Terra Tower? The ship is only big enough to fly Starkey. And what do we do? Leave it to me. The engine may be a bit rusty, but otherwise perfect. Oh yeah, that. Maybe we can use this? Starkey may be able to scrounge up more stuff. Starkey will come back later. Easy does it. What's this? It's an anti-gravity device. If you attach this to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need now is a facility to install it. I remember there was a dock inside of Chronopolis. I don't remember that. Oh, no, I do. It was like a water dock. I don't see how that helps, though. Alright, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. Alright. I guess Chronopolis is our next destination. Oh, wait. Oh my god, yes. I love when games fast travel me to where they're talking about. Let's see. Starkey need this and that. Oh, yeah. This should do the trick. Oi. All you have to do is load that thing on the boat, right? What are you talking about? We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the auto gyros from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry it up, okay? Time to get to work. Oh, there's something right underneath our ship. Phew! Starkey, I'm done. See? All you did was load it on the boat. Negative. So this is it. Never expected our encounter to turn out like this, did you, Surge? Why were we born? Why do we live? That's what we're gonna find out with our own eyes. That's a very deep question for a Martian. It's a very deep and out of place question there for Starkey. Let's go. Wait. I don't think I can put her in right now. I know there's a. I think there was a save here. I think it got taken out. Yeah, they took out the save. I was gonna use the save to put Kid in the party, but yes, let's go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have plenty of time to put Kid in a party over there. Let's do it. It probably just took out the save, so that way, if we wanted to put Kid into the party, it wouldn't be weird to have a kid following me and then not be able to interact. FMV cutscene. Let's sit back and watch. We're flying. This looks like a very daunting and long type of area to explore. And there's our save. As I said, I didn't think it would be long to find the save. So we can put Kid into the party. So can I use this to just fly wherever the heck I want? we probably can't even leave, or we probably don't even need it anymore anyways. I feel like the moment I said yes, we can't leave. Well, not that I'm gonna leave anyways. But we're gonna do a little save here. Kid's literally right there. Can I, yes, perfect. I was about to say, she's literally right in front of the boat. So, can I do anything? Yes. Before I go up the stairs, anything over here? No. Okay. Alright, I can't wait for an extremely long area here to explore. This place was massive. First boss already? The Autre lands have been dried up and withered. I think that says Autre, I don't know. Is it your will to choose destruction? A battle that we get sucked into? That music? Terra. Wave of Fear. Defenses are temporarily decreased. Spirits up. This is also a field effect for yellow. Defense temporarily increased. Okay. I am going to overwrite that if I can with a... Let's just do a simple... Let's actually start buffing. Do I not have a, I thought I had a strengthen on Surge. I'm gonna do a low res here. It is yellow, yes, I get it. I understand. But I believe the effects get buffed up. Nice dodge. Okay, stop. Jeez. Stop. Stopping in to say hi. I cannot stay on as I still need to get dinner and bed as I need to be up at 6 a.m. But I will leave a lurk. Alright. Thank you for joining M-Pop. I highly, highly appreciate it. I actually really do. Omega Yellow. That was crazy amounts of damage. Was her cure all on level 6 or level 5? Oh my gosh, I think it was. Please don't dodge my moves. This boss is fast. Wave of Fear. I'm gonna lower our defenses again. Physical defenses to be... And then it raises its physical attack. Times to Pilfer. God, I want to heal, though. Let me be on the safe side here. I'll Pilfer next turn with Kid. Provided I don't need to heal again. The physical attack is going to be really huge. Thank goodness. Well, the field effect is now 100% yellow like last time. So it should be okay. Now we're going to dash and slash. $367, amazing. Capsule. Okay. Don't capsules also take off yellow status effects? Didn't have any on, so it just healed for 160 at that point. Unless debuffs count as yellow status effects. Like a low res. Kid might be dead. She's dead. Kid had the revive. This boss gets to go twice, which kind of ruins my opportunity to stop this boss from filling the field yellow. Wait, hold on. I only got literally 1 stamina. Kid is gonna have all seven stamina. But we gotta heal. Will I get the opportunity? No. Luckily, it's just a wave of fear, then spirits up. Luckily. This boss is fast. Very, very fast. Okay, that heal was not as strong as it usually is. My eagle eye is going to waste. We need the stamina increases. Here's a cure all. And she has more cure alls. Okay, great. I'm gonna make sure Kid is fully healed. I think I should have just did a cure plus, but it's okay. I have a lot of these. The boss is dying. Gonna do some pretty powerful melee attacks, but it's okay. We're still all good. Did I already do dash and slash? I did. Alright, then we're just gonna do flying arrow. Let's do flying arrow. Hope for some pretty powerful damage here. Yes, 527, very good damage. And it's actually over. GG. That boss was very, very fast. It was very physical heavy. And he got to go 2 times usually. So, that boss was a bit intimidating, but it's okay. We came out good in the end. Another star, which means good status effects for everyone. So Surge, HP 12, 1 magic and 1 magic resistance. Marcy gets 8 HP with 1 resistance and 1 magic resistance, and a level 7 tech slot opened. And Kid gets 5 HP, 1 strength, 1 resistance, 1 magic, and 1 magic resistance. We got yellow field? Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get the fields now? Ooh. I'm actually very excited. Let's fight, I can't... Come on, give us a white, blue, or red boss next. More than likely it's gonna be green. That looked like it could be knocked over. Glad I was correct on that. There's a doorway there. I can't go through there. I think I can get the chest if I go all the way around. That chest that I saw on the other end, I think. Yes. Perfect. Surge found the nostrum. Wow, one of the most extremely common chest items. We have like so many of those nostrums. Let's fight some of these enemies. Maybe just this one. Just this one. It's all by itself. Photon beam. It's a white elemental creature. And you hit Surge with a photon beam? That was the wrong choice, my friend. Oh, it's fast. Oh, there's... That's not one person. That's 3 people. Plasma beam. You know, I never did get to pilfer that boss. I just remembered. Oh my gosh, I healed the Terra gets healed by white elementals. Okay. Ice Lance on Kid. That would hurt normally quite a bit, but surprisingly Kid took 0 damage from that. She's weak to to water, so that's interesting. We're gonna Ice Blast the Electroplasm over here. And we're gonna... Hopefully Kid lands her attacks. Let me not chance it. I want to pilfer this guy. Pilfer. I forgot to pilfer that boss. I really hope nothing was interesting on that boss. We got a waist pad. That is an equipment slot I don't think I've seen before. We missed, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do physicals. Maybe it absorbs the elementals in general, but... Or maybe just white ones in general, but either way, I can just pass it to Marcy to end it with her physical attacks. Alright. 3 Nostrums. I was just saying how Nostrums are just extremely common chest items, and look at that, we got 3 of them from a battle. They're common in battles too. But yeah, let me see what this waist pad was. What was that exactly? Improves defense. Gives a good chunk. Is it better than like a stone helmet? I don't think so. Would it? I don't think so. It's actually the same amount of physical defense, but you don't have that magical defense to back you up as well. So they're weaker than stone helmets. Yellow Brooch, Earth Charm from the yellow boss. Yellow Brooch I don't care about. Earth Charm? I have a charm in here. I think it was a Daemon Charm. Is it gonna do something like protection against anti-yellow? I mean, that's what the brooches do. I don't know. I do have an Angel Charm, which is protection. I guess protection against anti-yellows. If that's all it was, then then I'm okay. One gives protection from yellow, anti-yellow. One gives protection from anti-yellow and status effects, I think. There's a chest over there. I gotta remember to get over there. Somehow. There's something red. No! I did not think that was... I thought that the waterfall was falling like in the middle of the map. It was kind of hard to tell. Well, let me take this door on the far left first. Can I climb this? No. Okay, never mind. We're climbing this regardless. Okay. So, hopefully by itself. Yes, this time it's by itself. and not a good start as we miss our physical attacks. Alright, let's give this a good shot. So, does it absorb elementals in general, or just white elementals? White elementals, okay, perfect. Oh, nice. I did not expect it to die by that, but I'm not gonna complain. I like easy, quick fights. Shows how much stronger we're getting. And a nostrum. Oh, I can't pass over there because of that coral-looking thing. A chest over here. And the way up. I think this way up goes to where I would have just climbed down. Right? Yes. That means if I go behind that waterfall, what do I have the chance of seeing or going to? A possible door? I might have been able to climb that red vine looking thing there. I'm not sure. Let me go. I don't know if I can go behind the water. No, I didn't notice it in time. Please be by yourself. I'm gonna bet you're gonna have the orbs with you, I bet. Oh, you're by yourself. Perfect. Amazing crit. Oh no, it summoned the orbs. That's how they come out? Interesting. They don't do anything at all, though. They're really weak. They're just literally a nuisance. They're just here to annoy you, to be honest. Inferno. A powerful move like Inferno being AoE is fantastic. It heals the one on the left. Interesting. I think I gave Inferno to like everyone, so... Magma Burst. On my Marcy. Like 1 damage, 0 damage. 66, okay. And it, of course, gave her burns. Luckily, she actually attacked. I never did get ointments from Termina. I did forget to get it. Termina, wherever the heck you get the curatives. I completely forgot to get consumables for ointments. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Too late now. Wow, come on. I need ointments. Otherwise, I'll have to just keep using Purifies and Panacеas, but mainly Purify. Okay, it wore off, thank goodness. Okay, yes. I could go through it. Oh, there is no door here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go through that, the only door I can see here. Alright. In we go. Also, give me, like, 30 seconds. Hold on one quick moment. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's going on here? What is this place? Oh, I'm still going down. I thought I was gonna go on that thing. Alright, these enemies look a little bit more interesting to fight than those Terra terrors. Mixomycete? Mixomycete? Mixomycete, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I didn't even look at their elemental. I just used Meteor Shower. That one's down for the count. Okay, they're white elemental. Okay. But that didn't do as much damage because of it. Ice Blast should just end the fight. Goodbye. So am I ever gonna get an answer in the game as to why am I seeing the orb at the top every time I use an elemental? We acquired the Chrono Cross, but like, exactly is that why we're seeing the thing at the top right corner? The top corner, I mean, not the top right corner. The top corner in general. What does it represent? Oh my gosh, do not fall! My chest! My chest! Surge. Surge. There's a huge face up there. You finally made it this far, Surge. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I have been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient Reptites, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken, and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. And in a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight, Surge? I love being able to see you can just see under the skirts of all our party members there. Wonderful. Alright, where are we climbing? Is our goal to go up? Are we at the top of the tower? Or is our goal to go to the bottom? Is our goal to go to the middle? We're going up. Thank goodness thank goodness this game has linear dungeons, because I like that. I actually like linear dungeons. I actually like linear games, to be honest. It's very easy to just know where you're going, straight path. I like it. Alright. I'm gonna leave that one alive. Meteorite. On Kid. That's fine. And Inferno to end it. I really should put Kid second, so that way I can stop killing things before Kid can go and pilfer anything. But I don't want to press the select button and then swap the order to like Kid first, Surge last. Or Surge second or something. Surge, HP 1, Agility 1, Magic 1, HP 1, Strength 1, Resistance 1 for Marcy, and Kid HP 1, Strength 1, Resistance 1. With another Angel Charm. I think we're going here? Yeah. We climbed that gigantic thing. So we're going in there, okay. Here's the chest I couldn't get. Search found Pack of Lies. Pack of Lies. It's a key item. It's not even in here. Yeah, it's a key item. It's not an elemental, was it? I'm not going crazy. It wasn't an elemental at all, right? No, Pack of Lies is a key item. If it's not an elemental, it's not something that shows up in the menu for the square menu. It's a key item. Alright. That water is obviously gonna knock me down. Alright, state save. Yes. We got Defender Plus? Hold on. Wait, Pack of Lies is a weapon. The function of these cards is unbelievable. It's something that none of my characters can use, though. Okay, okay. It was a weapon. Defender Plus increases defense, evasion, and magic defense. Ooh. Does it fix someone? Does it fix? Is it better than a stone helmet? I lose the 2 physical defense, but I gain an insane amount of evasion. Oh my goodness. I think this might be worth on Marcy. Or maybe I should just put it on someone else. 33% evasion rate on Marcy? It might be worth it. I think so. I'm gonna put it on. It's probably for Harl. Yeah, the thing is, I have not even used half the party available to us, in battle. So, like, what's it called? So I won't know what they actually all attack with. So it said cards, and I wouldn't know. And I didn't even know that Harl attacked with cards. I literally thought she threw throwing daggers. The game is just a bit low. The graphical quality for the game is a bit low, so you can't really tell. Maybe if I read the description of her weapon, maybe. Two angel charms. All these guys, all these weird enemies just drop here are angel charms. Alright, I hope this is the right way. I think so. You would just climb out of here. There's a chest here. A rainbow shell. I tried so hard to avoid this fight. Let's try hard. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but... Let's try to destroy this enemy before it can get those enemies out of its body. This enemy is white elemental, okay. Sure. $196. I think it'd be better if I just stuck to using. Oh wait, they absorb white elemental. That's right. I think with the levels as low as they are, I think a character tech would just be better and stronger. Yeah, 210. I think that would have done better than a regular fire pillar. Even if it is weak, I mean, even if it is like already one red on the board, I think it would have just been stronger generally. Well, if you like the Nostrum items, then these guys are the people to fight. I mean, I don't, because I get too much of it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I looked away at, because I thought I was climbing it. I looked away off the screen to go grab my water. And bam. Apparently Surge didn't want to climb. Oh my gosh. I know it heals the one on the left, but I mean, it's already max HP. It doesn't matter. And also, it's nothing I can't out-damage. 167. Plasma Beam. That one's blue elemental, right? Okay, then that one will absorb blue. This one should just take that one out. Yep. And kid, get interrupted. I don't think these guys would give me anything from a good a pilfer, but give it a check. Cure all? Pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, so super quickly, there's something I want to do. I want to go to the elements, and I want to take this revive off. What I'm going to do is this tablet. No, this aqua beam. I'm going to replace this. And give her the aqua beam. The cure all is if your innate color is blue. Oh, that's the one we took? Oh wait, I already knew about that one. I just wanted to swap it for Marcy to get the revive instead. No. Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't look at me in here. Don't stare at me. Oh wow. Couldn't dodge it. So I wanted to swap the revive because Marcy has a huge dodge rate. On top of that, Kid's the one that's been going down a bit more. I feel like Marcy actually survives most of these fights. Dodged. Sadly, I'm not gonna get, since I missed, I'm just gonna dash and slash this enemy. Couldn't do an Inferno. Meteorite. That's a whole white field effect now. Okay, still alive. Inferno. Wow, I actually thought two of the enemies here were gonna die. It's gonna live, right? Yes, perfect. I can do a level 1 at least to this one. I don't think I've pilfered this enemy, so let's do it and see what we get. Winged shoes? I feel like I've read that before. Alright. I think winged shoes are just evasions. An evasion increase? I feel like I've had one before. No, I've never had one. It is an evasion increase by a crap ton. Okay, please, for the love of God, don't! Haha. Alright, let's climb out of here. I'm not sure where exactly is it we're going. We're going up? Are we going down? Are we going middle of the place? Okay, that was a shortcut. Oh, well, shortcut and also a way to make us go across from the top. So we didn't have to go the long way around. They're just throwing a bunch of new enemies. You know what? I'll fight this enemy because it's a new enemy. They're gonna keep that sound effect in the background for the music? Uh-oh. Cupoid. Flash all. Everything here is white elemental? Besides those Myxomites or whatever, and the Terra Tower bubbles. White elemental, yep. Do an Inferno. Purify. Sure, go ahead. I'd rather you do that than attack. I love the ambiance that this song... Well, can you... This kind of like... audio that you hear. I don't really know if you'd call this a song. You hear a bell gong and you hear this ominous kind of eerie kind of music in the background. I actually like it. It gives a really good mood to this area. Wow, as soon as I was gonna pilfer. Pilfer's level 3, I think. I could have just done it earlier. But I do like the audio in this area. Good, really good ambiance. Another one, more of these enemies. There's a big red thing. That's a boss. That'll give me the field effect for red, wouldn't it? Oh boy. Let me first get this chest. Heal plus? Wait. There's a cure plus, but there's a heal plus now? Heal plus, huh? It's a green. Oh, none of us are green, sadly, but it's basically same thing as a cure all for blue that we have on. Same thing. All right. If we're gonna get that turn, if we're gonna get the red field from this, I'm actually looking forward to this. Many have bled, suffered, and perished. It is your turn to die. If it's red elemental, then that means Marcy will benefit greatly here in turning the field blue. Yep. Oh, this guy is definitely red elemental. How fast is it? Sadness wave. Or physical attack decreased. Okay. I'm gonna pilfer, so let's make sure I actually pilfer this time around. This fight, because it did debuff my physical strength, this fight looks like it's gonna be very reliant on using your elementals. Pretty powerful physical attack. You get to go multiple times too. But you didn't use an elemental, so that gives me an opportunity. Ooh, anti-red? Will this work on a boss? I knew it. I knew it. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Let's pilfer. Unfortunately, this is a red elemental, which is gonna help this boss. We got a red brooch. Pretty good. We don't have a red brooch, I don't believe. Omega red. Oh, great. Wow, she resists fire, and yet that did quite a hefty amounts of damage even then. I do gotta heal, but I'm probably just gonna heal with Kid. Might be chancing it by holding on for a good while. But tablet? Oh, I'd rather you do I'd rather you do 5 tablets. Go ahead. 2 tablets. 3 tablets. 90 HP, that's still nothing. 90 HP, that's nothing. I'll take that over any attack you do. Any day. We already outdamaged. Web Surfer, she got a level 7 tech. Oh! AoE tech weaves secret strings to cut out a wave of rocks? Well, the field is completely red, so let me wait a bit. I'm just gonna cure all, actually, with Marcy. Look at that heal is insane. Her, Kid's hit rate needs to be better. That did nothing to Surge. Fire Pillar? That should do something. Yeah, 26. Almost nothing, though. Okay, kid. Okay, kid. Aqua Ball. Let's hope Marcy gets this field blue. This is not gonna do any damage at all. Well, 108. That's a bit higher, way higher than I expected, to be honest. I expected like 20 damage or something. Our physical debuff is definitely not in effect anymore. Rage attack temporarily increased 99. I don't know what 99 did, but I'm kind of scared. Let's do this Aqua Ball. Oh, the boss is dying. Alright, because he's dying, we get to check out Web Surfer. 99 is a 99% hit rate buff. I wish the game would tell you that. Just be like, oh, hit rate percentage increased. This is the first time we're seeing this animation. She just cuts up the floor, and it ends the fight. Nice. Good stuff, Marcy. Another star. 4 HP, 1 agility, 1 magic for Surge, and he gains a level 7 character tech. Just regular tech. Marcy gains a 9 HP, 1 strength, 1 resistance, no techs unlocked, no slots unlocked. And Kid gets 7 HP, 1 strength, 1 resistance with a level 7 elemental slot unlocked as well. And we got Red Field. Alright, time to be broken. Time to be broken. Put it on Marcy. Or can red fields only be used by someone whose NA color is red? I hope not. No, because she can equip yellow field. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's put that there. I'm gonna just move this up here. The reason I'm applying, I'm equipping Redfield on Marcy is because Marcy's second while Kid is third. So while Marcy can end the turn with a Redfield, hopefully when Kid goes again, she doesn't get interrupted, so I can just freely do a summon or build up a whole level 8 for Kid, and then at the end of like Marcy's turn, I don't even attack with Kid whatsoever to guarantee my summon, my red summon. That sounds good to me. This red summon's not an attack, not a support one, right? No. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. We used it before. That's right. We did use it before. We do have extra slots too, so I should find something I could do. I wish I could equip the cures. Okay. Awesome. I'm actually super happy about that. Now, can we get the one that sounds broken to me on paper? The white field? Because that white summon looks broken. You attack and heal? That has to be broken. It has to. Unless the attack is just so pitiful. Let's grab this chest. Another rainbow shell. We're getting all these crafting materials, but I'm not seeing any places to save in order to use the smithy spirit. Okay. I'll focus this one in the middle. Slash all. Yeah, buff the field white for me. Go ahead. $42 damage. With a name like Slash All, I would have expected an AoE. They don't absorb white, do they? I hope not. No, they get damaged by it all the same. Good, good, good. I'm gonna leave the middle one alive because I'm going to just meteor shower. Nope, we're not meteor showering because we missed. We'll look for some other AoE. Maybe there's an Inferno early on I can do. No, Inferno's level 5. I don't think we can build. No, we cannot build a level 5 in this time. A full white field effect. I don't even want to. I don't even want to change it. While it buffs them, you know how much of a buff that's buffing my Surge right now? And all of our white attacks? A lot. And these are just mobs. I am not gonna die here. Back to Cupoid. Oh, she barely has any white attacks at all. Yeah. Kinda need that, though. She has a Photon Ray and a Recover All and a Weak-Minded. You know what, I think... No, I should've just did Red Pin. What's stronger, Red Pin? Over Inferno? I would say so, right? It's a character tech. Alright. 1 HP, 2 HP, 2 HP. We got the winged shoes. We didn't even have to pilfer it this time. We didn't have to pilfer for it this time. There's a chest there. Can I dodge this enemy? Yes. We got Spectral Glove. Interesting. It's a weapon made out of rainbow shell. That sounds... Oh! It's for Marcy! What a great coincidence. Marcy is going to get a 5 attack buff with also a 1% hit percent ratio added. What a perfect coincidence that it happened to be for Marcy of all the crazy amounts of characters it could have been for. Love it. I love it. Now let's see a Kid and Surge weapon. These stairs are crumbled. There's a chest there. We got Holy Healing? That sounds like a white healing ability. I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. I was right. Only if your innate color is white, you get to use this. This is a tough call. I'm gonna move this meteor shower up. What am I gonna put for this level 8 tech for Surge here? I don't know. You can go with an empty slot there for now. I don't like fighting these Terra, so hope you guys don't mind if I ignore them. There's a chest there. I didn't even see a way to get there, though. Oh, right from here. Another rainbow shell. Can I find the save, please? Do you know, imagine being a kid in this time period. We're on the PS1 right now. Let's throw ourselves back in time to the PS1. Right now, it's the year Chrono Cross came out, whatever year this game came out, I don't know. And you're just in a rush because maybe it's late night and you gotta go to sleep or something, or you gotta go somewhere, and there's like no save for like a whole hour. That's pretty annoying. But hey, thank goodness for the future. Whoever invented state saves, you are a blessing on this planet. Could this be Viper Manor? What's going on? That's a good question. Just leave the console on. That's exactly what I did as a kid. Until your parents would find it and then they'd get upset that you're wasting power. It's the Prophet. Welcome. It's good to see you finally made it here. I've been expecting you, Surge. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? Hey, it's I just noticed it's Chrono, Luca, and Marl in the back again. Is this Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist. But don't mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Oh, my name is Belfasar. Oh, you know this name, Belfasar, sounds extremely familiar. I'm trying to think of where I heard Belfasar. Like, I've heard Belfasar, like, in the Chronopolis area, earlier in the stream, but, like, I've heard this name somewhere previously. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeo, I was known as a Sage of Reason. Oh, he was from Zeo, from Chrono Trigger. I don't remember who in Chrono Trigger exactly. He's from Zeo, that's Chrono Trigger. In the ancient magical king. Oh, I said this. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zeo attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply to that knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which was long lost in the future. Anyways, this led me to make a huge progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyways, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. Ooh, are we gonna get the Epoch in this game? I used it to time warp to this age and learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans, and to see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of reptiles from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis, the castle of Azala's descendants, who achieved an evolution much more intimate with our planet. Chronopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which lava was pooled here. He was the new that built the epoch. Oh, you're right. You're right. Now I remember. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor, and the Reptite's fortress was sealed away by fate. Those, you see those are those epochs in the future? Those look insane. They look way more futuristic. They look like fantasy spaceships you'd see on like a cartoon or something. But more important now is the role that the dragons play in all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This was because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon god's powers, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus the islands were the new godhead. Fate existed, came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Alright, it's getting too late for me, lol. Thanks for the stream and have a good night. You enjoy your night, Parody. I've been looking for a save so that way I can also take my break, but we've been here for a good while without a save since we've entered this place. But you can go on ahead of me. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming here, by the way. It was not true that the dragon god sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was fate that used the power of the flame to seal up the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while fate itself was actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of planet's energy. Originally, it was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Reptites. In order to control the natural energy itself, fate divided the one dragon god entity up into 6 weaker plasma life forms. Yeah, the different 6 dragons. Then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Their dragon-like appearances are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so that they can appear in this dimension. But all that changed when the fate was vanquished and its power hold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons who had been rendered powerless and forgotten, traveled across the dimensions to reunite into a single entity. 7 dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of, and 1 more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that was once lost, but later was found. Although the same planet, my world, didn't have 2 moons. Look up at the night sky now and you will see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons ruling like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. The fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more, the final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the fate computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you known her as Harl. Harl! Unbelievable. The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us, to finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was fate, now it's the planet? Or vice versa. But either way you look at it, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. The horror was a dragon, the 7th one. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. If the 6 dragons have fused together, that means if Haro goes to those dragons, they can fuse once more? Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? The Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. Yeah, Chrono had the Chrono Trigger. And we have the Chrono Cross. It has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. By using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sounds of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon in one time period or another. Be careful now, and good luck. Huh. There's a chest at the top. There was a bookshelf here that would... There's a switch. There it is. I still remember that being there. Is this gonna break open? Search found black hole. Isn't black hole just an instant kill? Sucks everything into the area into a super vacuum. I think it was. Yeah, I remember it being an instant kill. I think I'm okay though. And either way, none of us are using black elementals. Do we not do anything else here? There's no, nothing I'm using here, right? No. At least not that I know of right now. What if we go back? Is the environment gonna be somewhere different or something? Oh, there was something weird there. I saw like... I don't know if maybe it was just a graphical quality. Yeah, there we go. Now there's an actual area to proceed through. Awesome. Is that the melody of the Chrono Cross that we keep hearing about? And we got another boss fight. Holy crap. Imagine as a kid going this far and then getting a game over right here. You know how much you'd have to repeat? This is kind of insane. Return our trees. Give back our green forests. I don't have anyone on the team that uses yellow elementals, so I'm just gonna build the grid white because Surge is like the best. I feel like Surge is like... I mean, I hear Glenn is like probably the best character in this game. He's broken. But I don't have Glenn, so we just work with white, because that's what Surge is. Info scope. I guess that gives them information about my grid. And Marcy. Gonna do it again? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna dash and slash here. 293. Hopefully this boss isn't so fast. It just went 3 times with the info scope. Obviously that's just a information type of reveal. Heal plus, do not be huge. That is kind of big. I'm gonna, with Kid, I'm not going to use an element on this turn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up, this is the, what level is this? 3, 4, 5, level 5, okay. Let me do a lower level move. Let's just do Eagle Eye, buff Surge up in this time period. We're gonna try to get Kid as high as we can, so let's make sure we get these guaranteed hits. They're not guaranteed, but make sure we get those hits. I can use an elemental. Just make it low. Nothing's really hurting Marcy. These are very, very low level green attacks anyways. It's just going and doing... It's going like one level up every time. It inflicted a status effect on Marcy, unfortunately. This is kind of too high level. I don't want to do that. I can pilfer. Level 3. I'll just do it. I should be able to build up a level 8 as long as I don't miss anything. Green Brooch. We got the guaranteed level 3 hits. Omega Green. Do not? Okay. I am 100% healing here. I'm gonna use... No, I don't... I thought about that. I was like, I'm gonna heal with a green... No, let's do the holy healing that I gained. It's gonna be pretty much full heals. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we got our level 5, which is what we wanted. And... it's gonna use Carnivore. Do not do too much damage. Do not do too much damage. It's okay. He got hit with a status effect. I don't know what status effect that is. Oh no, I am not gonna do that strategy right now. I am just gonna heal us all. I'm gonna just be on the safe end. I'm gonna be even on the safer end and use the +1 version. Wait, what is the status? Poison. Oh, okay. Green is just poison. He's limping. That's good. That's good. That's really good. You're gonna need that right now. Okay. Do something low level. I'll just do this fire pillar. Just to get the field off of all green right now. It's nothing too high level either, but it's good enough. It's good enough. And we still have the eagle eye, so that's amazing right now. Fantastic damage. Well, did it end? No. Carnivore. This does insane damage. Which means I'm going to use Surge on the safe end here. And I'm going to heal. Yes, it's a green heal. But kind of need it right now. I want to be on the safe end. Did that kick end it? Wow. Woo! Marcy's kick for the win. This giant menacing robot of death died to a little 9-year-old girl's kick. We did it. I really was trying to do my my plan of doing red field into red summon. But gosh, we just kept getting damaged really hard. We got a level 8 slot for that's level 8, right? Yeah, that's level 8. For Surge with 9 HP, 1 strength, 1 resistance. And then Marcy here gained a level 6 tech with 12 HP, 2 strength, 1 agility, and 1 magic. And the kid did not gain any slots, but she gained 11 HP with 1 strength. We gained green field. None of us are green on this party. But I do need to heal the status effect. Got a bunch of antidotes for this. Alright, we're going up, right? These things always go up and down. These are from Chrono Trigger. These are the teleports from Chrono Trigger. And wow, holy crap, a save. And wow, this looks very, very final and endgame-ish. Surge, up there. Oh, we still got a bit to go. That must be the summit. Look, those two beams coming from either side. I wonder if they act as some kind of sealing device. Wait, we got poison still? Oh, Kid was poisoned? Did I not notice that? Alright, holy crap. It's been a good long while, but there was finally a save. From 36 minutes and 3 seconds to 37 minutes and 18. We went a whole hour and like 15, 14 minutes without a save there. And really quickly, I want to check the Smith Spirit to see if there's anything new. Any new weapons? No, there doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there's no new weapons, no new armor, or nothing here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one more save just to make sure I saved and I didn't be an idiot and think I did. But anyways, guys, finally, after finally reaching a save, I am going to end the stream here for today. I'm gonna try my absolute best next time we stream, which should be tomorrow. Same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to try and beat this game. I mean, I say beat the game. It looks like we're kind of right there. I'm not sure how long of a stream that might be. I might not even be able to finish it tomorrow, but we're gonna try our best. So if you want to see what is possibly the final stream for this game, then be sure to come here tomorrow at, like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be trying my best to finish the game. And if you guys enjoyed this, as I have been really enjoying this game, then you guys can just follow me here on Twitch, because I stream JRPGs very, very often. And you can also follow me on Twitter as well, because I can chat. You can chat with me on there if you'd like, and see whenever I'm not going to stream, because whatever life comes up, you know, that stuff sort of happens. And then you could just sub to the YouTube as well, because I throw every one of my streams, VODs, right onto my channel, all in a playlist. All the socials on the bottom left corner of the screen. Anyways, guys, take care, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, guys.